What we've got here today is 68 Datsun 2000, also known as a Fairlady in Japan. This is a very unique roadster that we have with a cool story behind it. So this is something that my wife and I, we'd actually purchased for ourselves just to make a good driver when we go camping and things. So I found this on Bring a Trailer and found it for actually a pretty fair price. And when I contacted the owner, I said, hey, is this thing gonna make it back to Kansas? He's like, yeah, no problems. So I flew out to Virginia and drove this back, made it about halfway before the water pump went out and then the head gasket, at which point we had to finish trailering it on back. So what we hadn't planned on spending a whole lot of money on, we actually ended up restoring the majority of the vehicle. So the entire motor and transmission were out, rebuilt. We've gone through the suspension, the brake system, actually did a restoration on the body as well. So we stripped it down. It only had the original paint on it and then one other paint job. So the vehicle is actually really clean, real minor rust. And then we went ahead, dropped the front end 1.5 inches with the lowering kit and put the correct Panasport wheels and tires on it just to give it a good overall look for the era of roadster. So the reason the vehicle is in the shop again is that we are currently waiting on Z Therapy to get to the carburetors to rebuild them. They've had about a 7-month backlog at this time. And so what we found out is that even though our mechanic rebuilt the carburetors, the secondary carburetor would not hold the synchronization, which means basically the threads and things were stripped out, were not holding the adjustment. So as soon as Z Therapy can get to these, and I believe March of next year, we're gonna get back together and we'll be back on the road. So one cool feature that I'm excited to have on the vehicle is the license plate. This has never been installed on a vehicle. I received it from someone who had it on eBay. So it's a correct 1968 for Kansas. Two cool things about this is it is black and yellow, so WSU colors. But the real neat thing is it's JW, which stands for Jewel County, which is also my initials, James Wilson. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can follow us on our journey with all these unique, amazing vehicles that we're working on. Thanks for watching.